Okay, y'all, so this is what I don't understand. Why is it that black people in particular have not figured out how we are used? Okay, so when I talk about used, I'm talking about this app called Red Note. Okay, so Red Note, we know, is a Chinese app. It is geared towards Chinese people. Its language is mostly in Mandarin. Most black people don't know Mandarin. But this is what Red Note is trying to do. They're trying to become the next TikTok. You see, the Chinese, of course, like other ethnicities, they sit around and they watch, they observe. They see how having black people on TikTok made TikTok so big, so just where it is now. They watched. They watched how black talent, black trends made TikTok what it is today. They did. So Red Note wants to do the same thing. Because if TikTok could do it, ByteDance could do it, then why couldn't they do it? That is what Red Note is doing. And what I don't understand is why black people are falling for the bullshit. Why black people don't realize the power that we hold as a people. We're the ones with the talent. We're the ones that everybody wants to copy off of. We're the ones that make the app. You see, Red Note established itself for the Chinese. But of course, Red Note can't do anything without black people. So what they have done, they decided that they're not going to cater to black people because they're loyal to their Chinese participants. But they're doing videos. The Red Note founder, whoever he is doing videos to try to get black people to sign up because TikTok banned. TikTok hasn't been banned. And because TikTok has become so big, making so much money, it's really not that easy to take them down. And that's why every year it's the same thing. TikTok banned every single year. And every single year, TikTok is still here. You see, because TikTok has gotten so big, so powerful, making so much money, they have a team of lawyers that can fight this ban. That's why they haven't been taken down. And the U.S. keeps trying, but they're not going to be able to take TikTok down because TikTok has gotten so big. So Red Note has decided that it wants to be the next TikTok, or it wants to be just as big as TikTok. But it knows, its co-founder knows that in order to do that, they got to get black people on board because that's where the talent is. Because the Chinese don't have any talent. They don't. They're like everybody else. They just copy off of what black people do and water it down because they have no rhythm, and they copy it, and that's how TikTok became big. So that Red Note wants to do the exact same thing. They can't do it without getting black people on board. They can't do it without black talent. They can't do it without exploitation of black people. Now, make no mistake, the Chinese don't like black people. They don't fuck with black people. But they'll exploit them, they'll use them. And they believe what every other ethnicity believes about black people, that black people are stupid. And it does make one wonder. I mean, how many more times are we going to be continued over and over to be exploited by others? So it does appear that black people don't have any true sense. It does appear that black people are stupid on the side of other ethnicities because of how easy it is to exploit black people and our talents. Because black people are the ones that have talent and innovation and creativity, trendsetters. We're the ones. We're the ones everybody's copying off of and stealing from and profiting off of. And Red Note is no different. And I just want to put that out there. The founders of Red Note, the Chinese and stuff, I see right through you. I know what you're doing. And I hope that black people, other black people will see this and they will withdraw from Red Note. We already have TikTok that has made so much money off of us. We do. Why do that? Why repeat that? Why make Red Note rich? Like I said, it's the same thing that TikTok did. And of course, the U.S. government doesn't care. They definitely don't care about black people. I mean, they got their own issues and exploitations they need to do with black people. But it's all about the bottom line. Who's gonna be who's gonna be able to get rich next off of black people? Off of the backs of black people. And Red Notice, they're getting there. And I'm just hoping that black people will see this and pull out their, close their accounts with Red Note, because first of all, TikTok's not going anywhere. We go through this shit every year, and then TikTok is still here, and it really is a scare tactic. And as far as we know, it is quite possible that Red Note, the co-founder of Red Note, is probably related to the co-founder of TikTok, ByteDance. They're probably all interrelated or interconnected somehow, more than likely. You see, because they can join together to use black people to become rich. But black people won't come together to put a stop to it. And that's what it is.